Hello and welcome back to WhiteLinesFootball. Lewis again here today, back for the next episode in the Gillingham 2018-2019 season. And today is the first game back at Priestfield for Burton Albion versus Gillingham. So I am today sporting the new Gillingham training top. We're heading to Priestfield for the second game of the season. Obviously got off to a winning start last week against Accrington. Today we face a relegated and demotivated Burton Albion side. They had a horrible pre-season. They lost to Rochdale last week. You can check more out of that in the Gillingham podcast. The first episode went live on Thursday. I'll leave a link to that in the description. It's also on the channel. So we found out in Steve Lovell's press conference that Connor Wilkinson, Elliot List and Alex Lacey are back in training after missing last week. Josh Rhys and Callum Riley are still out injured, but hopefully there won't be too much of a miss because the side was so good last week. So we do have a good half an hour until the team is announced, but I expect it to be exactly the same. I expect it to be Thomas Holy, Luke O'Neill, Gabby Zakwani, Max Hamer, Bradley Garmston, Dean Parrott, Mark Burton, Billy Bingham, Regan Charles Cook, Josh Parker and Brandon Hanlon, unless we've had a last minute injury. And hopefully the other three can make it onto the bench. I'm sure Tom Eaves will be there as well. But it's good at the minute. Morale's good around the club. I'm going with Harry today. We're going to head to Priestfield soon. But it is happy days. Like I said, Burton are struggling. They're not very good, a good outfit at the minute. I predicted 3-0 Gillingham. Maybe that's a bit wishful thinking, but it would be nice to get the home form, the home games underway with a good win as we head into the season. A 6 from 6 would be very lovely. We'll see how it goes. Let's head to Priestfield. Come on, you Gills. So we're in the ground, it's good to be back. Team news, it's the same as last week, so the same back five, obviously O'Neill, Holy, Zakwani, Amer, and Garmston, and then it's Bingham, Charles Cook, Parrott and Burton in midfield with Hanlon and Parker up top. Bench is the same as last week, but Alex Lacey's fit, he replaces Aaron Simpson on the bench. About half an hour from kick-off now, let's do this. So we're underway here, Gills with a couple of early corners. The team is setting out the same way. Dean Parrott at the bottom of the diamond, Billy Bingham on the left, Rigger Charles Cook at the top. Gills on top early on, but no real chances yet. Burton come closest, they get the ball in the box and Amer's there to make a good block. They've probably settled the better side so far. Gills going long at every opportunity, but Burton moving the ball well, but still 0-0. About 15 minutes gone, Burton have made a change due to injury. Gills coming back into it a bit. Regan Charles Cook has a good chance saved by Bywater, and Josh Parker has a cross shot just over, but it's a pretty even game so far. Closest even chance has come. Regan Charles Cook does really well done. He pulls back from Billy Bingham. It's well placed, but it's blocked at the last minute. So close.
You're still never ready, you dickhead.
1-0 down as the corner whipped in, and it's probably a mistake by Burton. He's missed the header and it's gone in and right in the corner, and Holy can't reach it. 1-0 down. Dean Parrott's gone down. He's gone straight down the tunnel. Tom Eaves comes on. Josh Parker drops a bit deeper. So has Mark Burton, so has Charles Cook. So players dropping deeper. Top scorers on the pitch. Half an hour gone. This 1-0 is brilliant. Burton get a throw. It might not have been their throw. Fans are complaining. The Hanlon breaks. He breaks really, really well for an O'Neill long ball. Pulls it back. Tom Eaves, first time finish, left footed in the back of the net. Eaves is underway for the season. 1-0. Come on. Hanlon's done so well again. Eaves just hits an aimless long ball, and Hanlon's won it off two defenders. Takes it around and hits the bar. Oh, gutting. So it is half time here at Priestfield. It is Gillingham 1, Burton 1. Burton probably the better of the two sides, to be fair. Moving the ball well there, getting in behind quite a lot. A lot of runners. Very direct. Amer and Zakwani haven't spent real shifting. Zakwani towards the end, maybe let his man go a bit too early and Holy had to come out and missed it, but they cleared it up. But it's been alright, you know. Dean Parrott's gone off, Tom Eaves came on, he got the goal. Brandon Hanlon's done really well, he hit the bar. I think his pace is a real asset. He got played through by Luke O'Neill and then scored it Tom Eaves who scored. Obviously nice for Eaves to get off the mark, but I think probably need to get the ball down a bit more. I think we're panicking and going along a bit. which isn't ideal. But hopefully shooting towards the raining end. The atmosphere's been a bit better today. Hopefully the backing will be better. But Burton, like I say, moving the ball well, getting in behind a few times, especially down the right here. But it's half time, it's 1-1, you know, lots to play for. Hopefully we can get the 3 points. Come on, Gills. Yeah! 2-1, we saw it coming. Bradley Gomes had a free kick, the ball was saved well. This time, no doubt Luke O'Neill's taking it. Straight in the top corner. 2-1 up, get in. Charles Cook and Hanlon show great lead to play again. Hanlon's hit the post this time. So close. He's hit the crossbar and the post. It's very, very end to end now. Charles Cook sets it, he's missed it. But Parker has a chance to play again. But Eamon mugs off, the defence loses the ball. Attack goes round him. It's a good block or save I can't really see, but it's very end to end now. But it's starting to come forward now, getting a foothold on the game. We're doing that typical Gillingham thing last 20 minutes where we sit back. 71 minutes gone. It's still 2-1 to Gills. Done! Yeah! And hopefully that's that. Tom Eaves got second of the game. Hanlon's done really well. Again, he's played through. A bit of fortune as he gets played through. He does get played through. He opens up his body, shoots, by water save, straight into the path of Eaves, puts it in the back of there. Eaves has got 2, Gillingham got 3. 3-1 now. How was Brother Hanlon not scored today? Eaves has a shot. It's come all the way across. It's a better pass than a shot. Comes up to Hanlon. It's a great save by Bywater. Gills have a corner, well on top now. Gills so threaded on the counter with all this pace. Hanlon's played through again, he's at an angle. It's another great save by Bywater. Surely the fourth's got to come. Chance for Burton fans for Clough to go out. Harry's got 3-1. Gills cash out 75 quid. I don't care, as many goals as possible. It's all over now. Nothing left to say. Just the Gills in the rain and then sing it. 85 minutes gone, Gills more than on top now, creating chances at will. I think we're probably going to see the game out now. There'll be a lot of added time, but we should finish winners, touch wood. Well done! From the game, a 3-1 win, getting 6 out of 6, 2 wins in a row, goals from Tom Eaves, Luke O'Neill and then Tom Eaves again. I think it was a really good performance, you know. Defensively, I think sometimes looked a little bit questionable. I think we played into what Lovell talks about sometimes, where the defence go quite high and then the attack can play in behind, but that's what they did. But we mopped up easily enough. Their goal came from a set piece, which Mark Burn unfortunately missed the header and the player put it in and we missed out on having someone on the post because they would have cleared it. You know, always have someone on the post for corners. Midfield was good. Dean Parrott obviously went off injured early on. Josh Parker went to attack in midfield and I think he was good. Sometimes his decision making was a little bit poor, but his pace was a real asset carrying the ball forward, especially playing on the counter. Thomas Holy made some good saves, you know, did his best to keep out the goal, couldn't quite get there. And in midfield, Regan Charles Cook, his pace was an asset. He did play a little bit deeper after Parrott went off. Up front, you know, Tom Eaves and Brandon Hanlon. That's the partnership I could get used to, you know. Hanlon got man of the match. I don't know how he didn't score. He was so unlucky. He had a few chances at an angle going in where he could have scored. It was good saves by Bywater. The third one, actually, he had a shot and Bywater parried it into Eaves' path and he put it in. Hanlon hit the post in the second half. He hit the bar in the first half and it was a real shame. But Eaves obviously putting his shift in, getting his 2 goals. Everyone was knackered by the end of it. But, yeah, everyone put in a great performance. I think Billy Bingham, his distribution was maybe a bit questionable sometimes, which is unfortunate. But, you know, we know the job he does in midfield, and it was really good altogether. And I think we've assembled a really good squad here. I think the one problem is with the depth in midfield, because obviously we know that we got a lot of midfielders. I think the 6 main ones are probably Bingham, Charles Cook, Parrott, Burn, Rhys and Riley, and Rhys and Riley are out. And now Parrott looks like he's going to be out as well, but hopefully Rhys and Riley will be back very soon. But obviously Stevenson and Nasseri on the bench, only the one change today. He's coming on early. Good to see Alex Lacey back, but it was a good performance. It was a lot better than we played at home last season. We got the first win at home, so 2 games in, 5 goals, 3 strikers have scored. Obviously Luke O'Neill got the free kick as well, and then 1 goal conceded, 6 points. What more can you want? So we'll go to Millwall on Tuesday. We'll see what we can do in the cup, but the main focus is of course on the league as we go to Walsall next Saturday. We'll be at that game. So we'll talk more about today's game in the podcast on Thursday, but thank you very much for watching. Obviously a brief analysis here. Yeah, it was a good performance overall. Moved the ball well, it was quick. I think sometimes distribution was questionable and it was a little bit light in midfield, but you know, the 1 goal conceded was from a set piece, it could have been avoided, so the defence did well enough in the end. Not the usual sturdy selves, but no goals conceded from that. And then up front, we looked really threatening, which is good. You know, like I said, 5 goals. What more can you want? But like I say, thank you very much for watching. 3 points, 6 points on the board. We're 3rd in the table. Jolly good stuff. Please like, subscribe, check out everything in the description. Up the Gills, come on. Goodbye.